I want to give you a message from the systemic mind of the West. It's hovering out there. I'm reading its mind, and I'm going to present to you, as Westerner, what it thinks and what it wants in this Charlie Kirk situation. People are getting fired and cancelled when they start disrespecting Charlie Kirk, and people don't get it. Most people don't get it. People don't understand the deification, the honoring, the over stimulation of the entire system, making the timeline revolve around one man named Charlie Kirk. What did he do? He talked about Jesus Christ a couple of times. He was a husband. It's just a man. A lot of people would say, that's just a basic man. Why are you glorifying the basic normality? Why all of a sudden this is treated like a hero, right? So many people in this self-righteousness, in this type of thinking, go like, what the fuck is happening? Why can't we just move on? And I'm telling you the truth. I'm also thinking like, there's so many things I could do with this TikTok channel. There's all kinds of things on the agenda that might be perceived logically as more important. However, there's something you all don't understand that this systemic mind is using me to tell you. Charlie Kirk, yes, has errors, but the errors he made does not deserve the death penalty. This is the issue. So there has been an honor breach. When Charlie Kirk will get smashed, big blah blah blah, yapping all this really crazy shit, and he gets smashed. It's not good, but that's more appropriate for the type of crimes that he was involved in. He's not some really crazy crime person that need to be assassinated, but that happened to him, and that damaged his family, and that damaged his business, and this man is on top of the hill type of business in comparison to the most business that people do in the West. I'm not saying he's the elite of the elite, but he's swimming in the right rivers. So the way how he was decapitated created a debt, an honor repayment. It's the re-establishment, the right reputation rescaling. Hate and condemnation wanted to take him down, but that was not the will of God, because the system pays a man what he or she deserved. This is not what he deserved. Okay, so now the system is forced. It's the law, the way how the system itself works, to repay the debt. So if you were like a Mr. Know-It-All in name of your little religion, or whatever the F you think you're doing, start yapping that super yapper stuff, you might be on the CNN, you might be on the Washington, you can do all that super yapping. You could be the super yapper. But the system will cancel you because you don't have that much honor. There is no payment for you. You have your honor. Charlie Kirk's honor was stolen. And when the system needs to correct stolen honor, you better just let go of it and let it happen, or participate in it, because that's what a civilized person do, and not just overrule it or overtalk it or bagatelize it or minimalize it. These are the laws of the system, ladies and gentlemen. So if you got fired, or if you got into some kind of a systemic issue, just apologize or just harmonize. You know what I'm saying? Just go like, okay, Charlie Kirk was treated incorrectly, and this is his payment. This is what he deserves, a correction. Don't rob the man of the correction. The man already was robbed, and then you go rob him again. That's what I'm looking at when I'm looking at that systemic mind of the West. And the systemic mind of the West is like Lady Justice, blind giving people justice. So when I'm confronted with the timeline, I see the injustice, and just as blind, I am letting you know. Destroys honor, and then he's dead, and you continue destroying his honor? What's wrong with you? And that's why you're getting fired. And that's why you're getting hated. Don't go in the victim role with this thing.